So now the screen is visible to you. Now you can see the question.
Yes, sir.
So see, these kind of questions are basically coming based on the link power budget which we are dealing with optical fiber communications. So don't go with the length of the question. Actually, this problem is very simple. So actually, I've taken this problem so to show you how we can solve it in a very simple way. So first of all, please, if you have some camera or anything, you can or take the screenshot of this question so that we will discuss in a new page. So I'll read it. I read the question. I will read it for you. So things which are given in that the component chosen for a digital fiber link of a 1 second link of a 10 kilometer operating at a 20 Mbps are were as follows. So first question was LED capable of launching an average power of 0.1 milliwatt at 0.85 micrometer. Fiber attenuation is given as 8.2.5 dB per kilometer and required splicing every 2 kilometer with a loss of 0.3. So this is the question. So now first of all, whatever it is given into the problem, we need to write that. So first thing which is given in our problem is length is given as 10 kilometer. If you'll see here, the length is of 10 kilometer. So I'll write here. So what is the length which is given to us? So it is given as 10 kilometer. So never get afraid of the length with the length of this question, because somebody will think that this is the question is of this is means this much heavy question is there and it will be having some problem to solve. So always try to read the problem for one time or two time. After reading it, you will get some clarification, you will get some idea how to solve it. So see, length is given as, so capital L as given as 10 kilometer, and data rate is also given as 20 mbps. So whenever you will see the terms in mbps or anything, so it will be like this is of data rate. So I'll write here all those terms which are given to me. So I'll write here data rate, which is 20 mbps. So now we'll move to other thing. So now it is given that LED capable of launching an average power of 0.1 milliwatt. So I told you power source is given now here. So we'll write here power source. So that is 0.1 milliwatt. So I will convert it into 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 watt. I'll write here 10 to the power minus 4 watt. And I told you whatever we will write in terms of power, we'll write in terms of dB only. So whatever I'll convert this in terms of dB. So what I will write here, PS equal to 10 log. So I think everybody's can convert it. Everybody is aware of that how to convert into dB. So I will write here, if you'll convert this, you'll put in calculator, you'll get a value of minus 40 dB. So this is power source which is given here. So now I have converted those power source into dB, and now what I'm getting here minus 40 dB. So these things which I've got here. So now I'll read the question one more time. So fiber attenuation, and one more thing is given as 0.85. That is lambda. That is given as 0.85. So I'll write here lambda equal to 0.85. This is the given our problem. Second thing, what is given in our question is fiber attenuation of 2.5 dB per kilometer. That is alpha is given as 2.5 dB per kilometer, and requires splicing every of 2 kilometers. So splicing is given as, so ls, so first splicing length is given as small as l is given as 2 kilometer, and with a loss of 0.3 dB. So splicing loss, that is LSP is given as 0.3 dB. After writing all those terms, I will revisit these things and I will tell you one more time. So, and one more thing is connector loss is given as, that is LC is given as, connector loss is given as 1.5 dB. This is splicer loss and this is connector loss. And the received power needed at minus 46 dB in order to get this these signals. So received power is given as power received equal to minus 46 dBm. So it is given in terms of dBm. So I'll convert into dB. So what I will do, minus 46 minus 30 I will do. So I will get here minus 76 dB. So I have converted into dB. Whatever you will get, you will convert into dB. And one more thing is given, that is in order to get the rated safety margin, that is of 6 dB. So I've told you what are the minor losses which will be there, that will be converted into safety margin. So safety margin is given as rated safety margin is given as 6 dB. So if you'll get this kind of problem, you just need to write what all the things which are given here. So I've written, so first in the first line which you will see, length is given as 10 kilometer and data rate is given as 20 Mbps. After that, LED is capable of launching at an average power of 0. milliwatt. So means power PS power source is given as 0.1. So that 0.1 I have converted into watt. After that, I had converted this into dV. So I had got minus 40 dB. After that, I'll see here lambda is given as 2.5 dB per kilometer, and small L length is given as 2 kilometer. Splicer loss is given as 0.3 dB, connector loss is given as 1.5 dB, and power received is there minus 46 dBm. So I had converted this into dB. So I'll write here minus 46 minus 30. So I was getting minus 76. And one more thing was given, that is safety margin. Safety margin is given as 6 dB. So basically safety margin is all the minor losses which is occurring in the fiber optics block diagram. This all are the safety margin. So now what I'm going to do, so first thing which I'll do here is, first of all, I'll I hope you have written. So first of all, so in this question, first of all I'll solve about
सर
हाँ
सर सर
हाँ
सर सर वो -30 क्यों किया था रिसीव्ड पावर में dBm को उसमें
dV.
चेंज करने
So
के
it
लिए?
was in dVm, Achal. So we needed to convert into dV. So m should be replaced. So if you will convert it into dV, so minus 30 will be there. I think you are aware of that in the previous classes which we have dealt, means in the last semester classes, how to convert from dV to dVm. I think in communication we have seen these things in numericals, if you can recollect all those things. So if you are not aware, so remember this. If something will be given in dVm, if you wanted to convert, you have to subtract 30 from that. That's all, from dVm to dV. So you can check from books also. You'll get some idea. If you are having any doubt, you can connect with me. So I'll tell you. So first thing I needed to calculate here is transmitted power, and which we are already aware of, that transmitted power is power source minus power received. So that is allowed loss. So first of all, I'm going to calculate what is allowed loss here. So that is our allowed loss. So with this formula, power transmitted will be, power source will be is minus 40, which we have seen in the question, and power received, which we have got minus 76. So 40 minus 30, minus 46 minus 30, which we have calculated minus 76 here. So after calculating, you will get here 36 dB. So one thing you should always remember, that allowed loss will be always more as, and total loss will be always less. So this is the allowed loss, means this loss is allowed, it is allowed in the fiber optics, means this can इतना हो सकता है, इतना लॉस हो सकता है. इससे ज्यादा, if it will be more than 36 dB, so there will be no transmission and receiver. मतलब ट्रांसमिट, जो भी हम सिग्नल ट्रांसमिट कर रहे हैं, that will be not received. So this much loss is allowed in that system. So this इतना loss हो सकता है. Now we will calculate what is the total loss which is occurring. So for total loss, which we have seen one formula, that is alpha S plus 2LC plus NLSP plus safety margin. that formula which we have done, that is attenuation loss, this is our connector loss, this is our splices loss, and this is safety margin. So which we have seen with this formula, which we have already seen there. So what I'm going to do now, I will calculate what is attenuation loss, I will calculate connector loss, and then after that I will calculate splicer loss and this loss, and I will add all those losses, and after adding these losses, that will be less than this allowed loss, so that transmission and receiving part will be possible in fiber optics. So first of all, I'm going to calculate what is attenuation loss. So attenuation loss will be, that is, you can write it also, L also you can write it here if you wanted. So you know, we know that attenuation loss is equal to lambda into L. So if you'll see in the question, lambda is given as 2.5. If you can see in the problem, lambda is already given as 2.5 into L. So length was there, capital L, length was there 10. So what I've got here, 25 dB. So that is our attenuation loss. Now I'm going to calculate what is connector loss, second part. So see, for connector loss, two connector was there. So what I will write, that the formula is 2 into LC. So 2 into 1.5 equal to 3 dB. So see here in the problem only current 1.5 is given. So since two connector is there, I had multiplied with 2. So I've got here 3 dB. So after that, I'll calculate splicer loss. Splicer loss. So for splicer loss, one formula is there, L by small l minus 1 into LSP. So if you'll see in the problem, capital S, L was given 10, small l was 2 minus 1 into LSP. So if you'll see, I'll show you in the problem. So see here, capital L is given as 10 kilometer here, and if you'll see in the small l is given as 2 kilometer there. So if you can see in the problem, you can easily predict it. So I'll substitute these values. So after substituting, what I will get here, 5 minus 1, 4 into 0.3, because splicer loss is given as 0.3 here. So I had multiplied with 0.3. What I will get here, I'll get 1.2 dB. And now safety margin already given in the problem. Safety margin as given is 6 dB. So now we needed to add all those values. So first one is 25 plus second one is 3, third one is, if I calculated 1.2, and fourth one is 6. So when you will add 28, 6, 34, and that is 35.2 dB. So first loss which we have calculated is 36 dB, and second loss is 35.2 dB. So you can easily see this is less than this. So means, so here we can say that total loss is less than allowed loss, and so signal can be received without any problem. If in the case total loss will be more than allowed loss, so signal can't be received. So you always remember this, always total loss will be less than the allowed loss. So this is the allowed loss formula, and this is the total loss formula. So like this we can deal with the problem of the losses which are happening in the fiber optics. So I think everybody, so if you are having any doubt in this problem, how I had solved or how I have used any values, so you can ask me if you have any kind of problem in this, if you are facing any difficulties. Should we move on, or if are you having any problem? Hello? No problem. Okay, so these are the experiment which we have to deal with. So basically these are all the hardware experiment, and I'll try to find the what are the hardware which are available in our department, and if things will be there, I'll definitely try to do some experiment there, and will try to make a video and will share with you. So see, if you will see in the experiment number 10, design and calculate the power budget for optical communication link. So I think this is over. So whatever I have taught you, you just needed to write all those things into the file. So write, for pre-lab you can use this question and you can solve that problem there. So from this 12 experiment, I had told Vandana also, I'm telling to all of you, you needed to select 5 or 6 experiment make a PDF like you have done in the earlier classes, earlier sessions. Make a PDF of that and upload it. I have given a schedule there in the Google Classroom. So whatever 5 experiment you are good in it, means you wanted to write, take any of the 5 experiment, 5 or 6, how much how much you are comfortable with that. So make a PDF of that and upload it there. And for the time being, I will discuss all those experiment whenever the lab class will be there. I will try to discuss all those experiments which are given here, and I will try to do the experiment in the hardware also, and will share the video with you as soon as possible, as soon as I can do there. So these are the 12 experiment here. So whatever you find it easier, whatever you are interested, choose any 5 or 6, at least 6 experiments should be there. Choose 6 experiment from that, write 2 pages, 2 to 3 pages for any of the experiments, and make a PDF of it and submit it there in the Google Classroom. And whenever the lab class will be there, we will discuss some of the theoretical part of the fiber optics things. And I'll in 1 week of time is there before the next scheduled class. So in between, what I will do, I'll try to perform one experiment in the hardware kit which is available in our department, and I will share the link based on that kit. So these things I wanted to discuss with you. I hope that now you are clear with why we are using fiber optics as compared to the copper and all. So I think now you are clear with that concept. What are the losses which are happening in the fiber optics? So basically now in the today in the need of this hour, fiber optic is very much important as from the communication system. It is more important because now in today's scenario these things are going on in our country. Means everywhere if you'll see fiber optics cable is there. So since you are from electronics background, anybody can ask you what is fiber optics, why we needed fiber optics. So you should be aware of these things. Means you should, anybody can ask you क्यों जरूरत है फाइबर ऑप्टिक्स का, क्यों बिछा रहे हैं हम लोग ये वायर. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि क्या क्यों बिछा रहे, क्योंकि यू आर फ्रॉम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स बैकग्राउंड. सो ट्राई टू रीड things on basis of this, because this is very interesting chapter. If you'll read it, you'll get some good things. So, and since it is new also, nothing no much paper is also there based on that. So if you'll read it, you will find some good things. So try to bring interest on this fiber optics. You will get some good concept here, because now it is coming into the implementation. Earlier it was not there. So you'll find some good idea here. So now we are in the verge of ending this class. If you are having any doubt, or if you wanted to ask anything related to the lab file, you can ask me. Hello?
Nothing.
नथिंग. इतना ज्यादा बोर कर दिया मैंने कि एक ही आदमी आवाज दी इतने देर में. सभी लोगों ने म्यूट कर लिया है क्या हमको?
नो सर.
हाँ,
No, sir.
तो ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्लास में पूछूंगा. इतने लोग रिकॉर्डिंग में है हमारे पास. सब अंकित शर्मा, एक बार मैं पूछ लूं, देखते हैं कितने लोग हैं उधर. अंकित शर्मा, हाँ, म्यूटेड. और लोगों को देख लेते हैं. मनदीप, मनदीप, मोहित शर्मा, प्रणव मनेरिया, शिवानी गुर्जर,
Present, sir.
वैभव, जिनीशा वैष्णवी.
Sir. Present, sir.
ठीक है, तो आप लोग लैब फाइल बनाइएगा. फिर मेरा ही आवाज दोबारा रिपीट हो रहा है. तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में मिलते हैं हम लोग. लैब फाइल बनाइएगा. आप लोग कोई दिक्कत होगा तो यू कैन कनेक्ट मी पर्सनली. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next session.
ओके सर.